Okay, we're gonna learn about some family member names and how to say them and how to write them. Let's go. We're gonna start with that's the boys, that's the girls. Let's start with dad and mom. These are like the ones that are in like your family, not like relatives. We'll learn about relatives later. Let's go. Dad, Baba, Baba. This is supposed to be bigger. It's supposed to be like that bigger. Okay, mama, mom. Okay, so we're gonna stop here for 1 minute, talk about something. So for dad, you'll see that there's like a top part right here. There's a top part. There's a bottom part. So we're gonna talk about how. Okay, so a word is this big. This box is how big the word is. Sometimes they will be split up like this. Top is smaller, bottom is bigger. See here? The bottom is like takes up more space, takes up 2/3 of the space, and then the top takes up 1/3 of the space. And then for one of these, for these ones, it's almost like the same thing, but it's like vertically. So there's two styles. There's one is this is hot dog style, and then this one is hamburger style. So you see how this one right here matches to this. This is smaller. This radical is smaller than this side. So there are in different situations we will have like either the top or the bottom be smaller or the left or the right side be smaller, so it looks balanced and it doesn't look awkward. Okay, let's keep going. There'll be more examples in a little bit. Didi, Didi, younger brother. Didi, Mei Mei, younger sister. Mei Mei. Okay. Older brother, Guga. Guga. 姐姐, older sister. 姐姐. Okay, now we're gonna move on to grandparents. So that we separate them from paternal grandparents and maternal grandparents. So it's like different words for the grandma and the grandparents on your dad's side and grandparents on your mom's side. So we're gonna go grandparents on our dad's side first. 爷爷, 爷爷. Okay, and then grandma from dad's side. Okay, now we're going to move on to grandpa on mom's side. 外公外公 Okay, now we're going to move on to grandma on our mom's side. 外婆 Okay, now we'll stop here for 1 minute. Okay, so you see how this one, okay, these two are not actually not that good. Here, I'm going to rewrite this one. That definitely looks better. Okay, so for this one, you'll see from up here where we did hamburger style, and for dad, the top is smaller and the bottom is bigger. But for this word right here, which is for maternal grandma, it is actually the opposite. The bottom is smaller. The bottom you want it to be more squished and smaller, and the top you want it to be more bigger. And then for this one right here, where we talked about mom, how the left side is smaller and the right side is bigger. This is the opposite right here. So for this one, I'm gonna write it, let's see, right underneath it, I guess. Yeah, this one is the right side. Oh shoot. This is the right side is smaller, the left side is bigger. So it just it varies with words depending on its shape and how it's like written. But we want it to be like, one side is bigger, one side like that. So it would look balanced and it wouldn't look too crammed or too spaced out. Okay, let's do our pinyin now. Let's go dad first. 爸爸 妈妈 弟弟 妹妹 哥哥 姐姐 爷爷 奶奶 Okay, I'm gonna write this down here because we have the box right here. 外公 外婆 Okay, I did forget to spell it out or like sound it out, so I'm gonna do it. 爸 妈 妈 妈 弟 妹 妹 We have to use the tones or else it's a different word. G 鸡 姐 爷 奶 外 公 Goodness gracious 外 婆 Okay, I did forget to spell it out, but now we sound it out, so we're all good. Okay, so let's keep going. We actually have some example sentences today for one of our other units right now. All right. So, example sentence from what we learned in the first video is, let's see. Example sentence, there are 8 people in my family. We don't have to talk about these words yet because we'll learn about that later. So there are 8 people from what we learned last time. 8 is 8. 我家有 Let's fill it out. 8我家有8个人 There are 8 people in my family. Okay, so now from what we learned today in this video is who is in our family? Because we know there's 8 people now, but who are those 8 people? Like mom, dad, brother, sister, or whatever. Okay, let's see who's in the family with us. All right, take a look. Okay, yo, which is there is, dad, 爸爸 爸爸 mom, 妈妈 Oh shoot. So you go 1, 2, like that. There we go. That's how you write it correctly. Okay, we had the commas. Don't forget the commas. Younger brother, 弟弟 弟弟 姐姐 I'm only putting a space here because I want to write it under the English words so we know which ones are which. Okay, so 2 older brothers. So 2, which we have learned from last time, but we can't use are. Why? It is really awkward when you say It doesn't sound that good. So what we do, and this is only applied to the number 2, we use 两个 There we go. 两个 Oh look, 个 right here is what we use right up here. Oh, where is it? There we go. Found it. That is a measure word, what we used to talk about things or people. 两个哥哥 which is 2 older brothers, or we can do 两个苹果 which is 2 apples. It works on things, people, most objects and people. Okay, 哥哥 All right. 哥哥. What the heck? 哥哥. And then now we have grandma, paternal grandma. 奶奶. 奶奶. And we have not learned and yet. It's okay. And is 和. 和. Me is 我. Okay. Now let's write the pinyin for all of these. We already have 有. Let's do 爸爸. Baba is we're gonna write this, and then mama. Oh, ba. M. Oh Lord. Ma. 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 Oh my goodness. My brain is lagging. Ma. There we go. I was like, huh? Why does it sound right? Di. Okay. Ji. Oh. 鸡姐. 两个. 了一安两. 两个. Oh, this was here. I must actually write, cross that out, and then we're gonna write it right here, so we can put this being in there. 哥哥. 哥哥. You see how these two pinyin are the same, but they're different words. So different tones is different words. The first tone, 哥, which is older brother. The fourth tone, 个, is a measure word. So we need to actually get the tones pretty solid, or else if you want to say a word, if you want to say 哥哥, and you accidentally said 哥, but you said 个, and you said this word instead with the fourth tone, it would be a totally different word. So we have so each tone is a different word, and it's kind of confusing. So you actually when you see the word, we'll get to that later, but it's confusing if you don't get the tones right. It's going to be a different word, and you don't want that. Okay, let's keep going. Nai. Oh, I forgot the comma. 和. 我. All right, now we've done all of it. Now let's read them through one more time, and we're all done. Okay, let's start from the top. 爸爸, 妈妈, 弟弟, 妹妹, 哥哥, 姐姐, 爷爷, 奶奶, 外公, 外婆. Okay, this is an example set. There are 8 people in my family. 我家有8个人. 8 from a number where we learned in the last video. And let's see who's in the family, which is what we learned today. 有, there is. 爸爸, 妈妈, 弟弟, 姐姐, 2个哥哥. 奶奶和我. There is mom, dad, younger brother, older sister, 2 older brothers, grandma, and me. That is all for today. Thank you.